What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Denzcorner. First and foremost, I'd like to apologise for taking so long to get this video out. I mean, I've been really busy with work and stuff, I've been unwell, my voice is only just coming back to me. Believe it or not, I still sound like shit. Listen! But enough about that, let's get into the game. As I said last week, or when was I posted it? When did I post that video? I'll post a video at some point, you'll probably see it. I hope you've seen it. Going to do a review of Canis Canem Edit, one of my favourite games of all time. I remember when it first came out, I begged and begged and begged for it for Christmas, and when I got it, I was not disappointed. The game was overwhelming. The stuff you could do, that was what, 2006 it came out? The stuff you could do for a game at that time, it was unreal. So without further ado, let's get into the review. Ching!
Jimmy, please say something.
Bully, released in PAL regions as Canis Canem Edit, is an open-world action-adventure video game developed by Rockstar Vancouver and published by Rockstar Games. It was released on the 17th of October 2006 for PS2. A remastered version of the game, subtitled Scholarship Edition, was developed by Rockstar in England and was released in March 2008 for Xbox 360 and the Wii, and on 21st October 2008 for the Microsoft Windows. Set within the fictional town of Beowulf, the story follows a young troublesome student and his efforts to rise through the ranks of the school gang system. The open world design lets the players freely roam Beowulf, which includes a number of towns. Rockstar Vancouver also decided to make every student in the game have a unique appearance and personality. When developing the characters, the team aimed at recreating the state of being a child, making it enjoyable. There were parallels between Jimmy and Catcher in the Rise Holden Caulfield. Jimmy and Holden share a background of a difficult home life and also being thrown out of multiple crowd schools.
Now let me see. You've done a lot of naughty things, haven't you? Vandalism, graffiti, bad language, violent conduct, disrespecting staff.
Though the pompous principal Dr. Crabblesnitch is originally introduced as the main nemesis, this role is later replaced by Gary Smith, who initially befriends Jimmy, but then stabs him in the back, as they say. Gary is described as a sociopath. He admits he suffers from an attention disorder, as he considers himself smarter and better than everyone, and also wants to rule the school.
Relax, friend. Get off, man! Listen to me, tough guy! You just arrived at the toughest school in the country, and I'm offering to be your friend. Trust me, in a place like this, you're gonna need friends. So it's up to you. You gonna play nice, or what? Yeah, sure. Good. So how about I show you around?
Bully, or as previously mentioned in the Power Rangers Canis Canem Edit, is an action-adventure game played from the third-person perspective. The game's single-player mode lets players control a high school student / teenage rebel named James Hopkins, or Jimmy, as he's known to his classmates. Throughout the story, Jimmy rises through the ranks of groups of cliched American high school students. We have the typical bullies, basically guys who just want to pick fights.
You're dead, new kid! Dead! Grrr!
The nerds, a group of weird, sneaky Dungeon & Dragon players. The preppies, those whose daddy's money buys them everything they want. The greasers, the old grease lightning boys come back from the past. And the jock, not the Scottish kind, but the big sporty type who usually gets the girls to start a horror movie, only to be slaughtered later on. You know, like Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers, that kind of stuff. Players complete missions, linear scenarios with set objectives to progress through the story. Outside of missions, players can freely roam the game's open world and have the ability to complete optional side missions. The world of Bully, Canis Canem Edit, named Beowulf, is separated between 5 areas: Beowulf Academy, Old Beowulf Vale, Beowulf Town, New Coventry, and the Blue Skies Industrial Estate. At the beginning of the game, players can only explore the academy, with all the other areas being unlocked as they progress through the story. As well as the gangs in the school, we have Gary and Petey, Gary previously mentioned before, two boys with whom Jimmy does make friends with, till at least the progress of the story that is. Gary, being a weird Nazi wannabe psychopath, has you doing all sorts of crap that you don't want to do, whereas Petey, or Pete, is a little bit of a wuss, I'd say, who just seems to get away from everything. But it's cool, you're like Petey, sort of, doesn't bother us too much. The game mainly consists of fighting anyone who isn't you. That could be via melee attacks, with weapons, with projectiles, anything you can pick up can be used as a weapon. Any damage the player takes, the health meter can be fully regenerated using multiple techniques such as drinking soda, making out with girls, or going to sleep. That's right, making out with girls. You heard it.
Wonderful!
You look great in this light.
Thank you for being my partner for this project.
The plot of this game is really simple. The game takes place at Bulworth Academy, an independent boarding school in the New England region of the United States. Jimmy is enrolled to the school when his newly married mother and stepfather go on a year-long honeymoon cruise. A year long? Where the feck did they go for a year long? The school is located in the fictional town of Bulworth, which appears to exist in the same fictional universe as the Grand Theft Auto series. The school itself is a neo-Gothic design, and is similar to many other public schools and colleges in the United Kingdom and New England, especially Fates College in Edinburgh. On his first day at Bulworth Academy, Jimmy meets Principal Crabblesnitch, him with big nose, and his secretary, Miss Danvers.
You must be the Hopkins boy.
Where'd you come from?
He then goes on to befriend Gary Smith, or later become Nemesis, and Pete P. Kowalski, but also drawing the attention of resident league bully Russell. Gary proceeds to take Jimmy under his wing as a protege, causing mischief and fighting bullies.
I'm boring. You're none too interesting yourself, friend.
However, Gary later sets up a fight with Jimmy and Russell, and then tells Russell that Jimmy's been spreading rumours about him. After beating and befriending Russell, Gary seems to disappear from the school, establishing that he's betrayed Jimmy, and ultimately ending their friendship. Jimmy's friendship with Russell later makes himself become increasingly popular. Later on, after several missions against him, Jimmy then befriends the preppies, the arrogant rich kids who reject other students. However, Jimmy finds himself at war with the preppies after Gary tells him some stuff happened, which really didn't, and Gary's just out to screw Jimmy over basically. To settle things, Jimmy challenges a member of the preppies, beating him fairly in a boxing match. However, the group refuses to acknowledge this, of course, being stuck with arrogant wasters, forcing Jimmy to defeat every member and ultimately become leader of the preppies.
Who's the boss now? I can't hear you, rich kids. Who's the boss now, my waspy little friend? Answer the question. You are. Louder! You are. Good. That's right. Me. Now you girls, learn to play nice. You understand?
He then later on goes to find himself involved with the Greasers. The Greasers absolutely hate the preppies, and when the leader of the Greasers, Johnny Vincent, discovers that his girlfriend is having an affair with one of the preppies, Jimmy helps beat him up. So that's what Jimmy does. This leads the preppies to believe that Jimmy is untrustworthy. He does regain their trust, but this unsettles the Greasers in the process. Johnny now accusing Jimmy of being tricked to his girlfriend, Lola, who apparently he thinks is a... yeah, okay. After that, leads Jimmy taking over the Greaser stuff, beating up the group and reclaiming Johnny's friendship. Jimmy, who has now become determined to bring some sort of peace to Bulworth, discovers the jocks continuing their bullying spree. But in order to beat the jocks, Jimmy must gain the trust of the nerds, who have also turned against him. Why? Because they're fucking nerds. Jimmy goes goes on to beat the nerds and gain their trust by storming their observatory, which he made into some sort of kind of castle defence game thing, you know, nerd stuff. Yeah. After beating the leader Ernest, Jimmy partners with the nerds to ruin the reputation of the jocks. In this line of work, Jimmy embarrasses the girls, humiliates the mascot and sabotages the whole football game. He's forced to fight all the jocks in the field in some kind of Royal Rumble without ropes, or a ring, or anything royal. And in doing so, he eventually beats the leader and becomes friends with him, or takes him over, as he has done every other group in the school. Jimmy has earned the respect of every group and restored peace to the troubled school. While enjoying his popularity, however, Gary, you know that sneaky guy who was a friend but turned on him, Matt?
Listen!
Has secretly been making moves to convince Jimmy to pull a prank on the town hall by vandalising the place with graffiti. Jimmy does act successfully and the group slowly turn against him. Jimmy's popularity begins to decline and he is framed for various pranks throughout the school. He tried to convince all the groups that the townies, a group of teenagers who were dropped or expelled from school, were behind them, but this fails. Despite helping fix the problems and obtaining proof that he is not the culprit, he is despised by all the cliques. Gary soon snitches to authorities, leading to Jimmy's exclusion from the school. Gary then replaces Jimmy as the most respected in the school. Further, they become the school's head boy. So in other words, you did all the hard work for Gary to take over, and he leaves you in the street. During his exclusion, Jimmy is targeted by the townies. However, he befriends one of them, Zoe Taylor, who was also expelled from Bulworth when she informed the authorities that she was being sexually harassed by the teacher Mr. Burton. Eventually, the two develop feelings for each other. Determined to clear his name, Jimmy breaks into the industrial complex. When the police arrive, Russo, the big scary guy we fought with at the start, distracts him, while Zoe helps Jimmy confront the leader of the townies. After beating him and earning respect, as we did with the rest of them, Jimmy soon learns that Gary forced the townies into antagonising him. He soon discovers that Gary is running Bulworth with anarchy and chaos.
Introduce a little anarchy.
Deciding to end it, Jimmy storms Bulworth Academy with the townies and Russell by his side, and is forced to beat all the group leaders once again. After beating all the leaders again, in various parts of the school, Jimmy eventually finds Gary and chases him to the top of the school's bell tower and confronts him. Gary tells him that he will run the school because he can, and arrogantly proclaims that he will win. Regardless of anything, the two fight, ultimately falling through the skylight in the main office, with Gary knocked out unconscious from the fall. The headmaster, Big Nose, reveals that he overheard all of Gary's gloating. Impressed at Jimmy's actions, he decides to re-enroll him into the school, as well as his friend Zoe. He expels Gary from the school, fires Mr. Burton, and promotes Petey, the quiet guy, to head boy. The game ends with Jimmy and Zoe kissing at the front steps of school, as people who help Jimmy cheer for them. Now while the game is technically finished, there are still tons of side quests you can do, costumes to unlock, fighting moves to unlock, bikes and vehicles to unlock as well as the infamous rubber band ball. Just about all these can be done while still playing through the story, but most can be done after the story. Although stuff like the pumpkin head and the tombstones, they give you obviously extra items and stuff. You need to show them on specific days like Halloween. I believe you can find them in the school basement at a certain period of time, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed, I appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff if you feel like it. If you don't, that's cool. It's cool. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. If you've got any requests, any suggestions, any questions, please feel free to ask. I don't bite much. With that, I'll see you later. Ciao!